before I get into the video, y'all, I'm gonna be talking about something real, cause this is how people is. So if you tuned in, then you gonna hear me talk about this. That means you're tuned in to watching me talk about this. And I also did a video on my Instagram where I talked about this too. I did a video on Instagram where I'm talking about this. Now, this is something serious, cause this is how people is. And I know some of y'all out here is like this too. You this kind of person too. But like I said, I made, I think, a couple of videos, or one video talking about this, y'all, on Instagram. Cause it's real how people is, y'all. Y'all, people is really like this. Like, people, they're, how I'm gonna start this? First off, I'm beginning like this. People don't really call you, and then they just hit you about the blue. Like randomly, like, you just hit me randomly out the blue. Like, I don't want to hear from you. When do you call me? When do you, and see how I'm doing? But I know that, and then you on that fake shit like, oh, you don't call me, you don't do no, I don't want to speak to you. I know that you ain't gonna really speak to me like that. So either texting, calling. So as I realized more, and like people is really like this. Got more older and realized like, damn, this how people is. Like, they not gonna hit you up. Or you could be the that hit them up first, but they not gonna hit you up first. They never gonna hit you up first. You get what I'm saying? And if it is, it's gonna be randomly out the blue. Like, what? Come on. And if I did try to hit you up, you not gonna hit me. I mean, if I did try to hit you up first, I did my part, but I'm not gonna take time to text you, see how you doing, or oh, I got this, I'm doing this. Do you wanna join and hang out? You dig what I'm saying? Or you wanna hang out with us? You dig what I'm saying? And that's why I don't like the type of people. You dig what I'm saying? Why do I gotta put the effort in all the time to hit you up first? But I know you're not gonna hit me up first, you dig? I know you're not gonna hit me up first. Or I know, or you say, oh, you don't hit me up either. Because I know you're not gonna hit me up. And if you're busy and it really is true, let me know you're busy. I mean, when we do talk, then that's what it is. We're talking that day, or we're trying to talk that day. But that's how people is. This is real talk. And like I said, some of y'all is like this too. Y'all don't like hitting people up first. But you expect that person to hit you up first. Basically. Because, like, you want that person to hit you up, but you never gonna hit that person up first. When do you would just come out and call that person, like, how you doing? What you been up to? And I guess, let's hang up. I ain't got time for people with the fake stuff. I'm not with the fake. I don't tolerate it. Like, I realize more like that me and my sisters, we gotta communicate more and check up on each other and see how each other doing. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be the one that's having to call you first to check up on you. If I do, you know what I mean? And be like, oh, I want to have to be the one to be like that. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't hear you calling me, oh, bro, how you doing? Or, what's the name? Got woo woo. Or yeah, it's my birthday. Woo woo. I'm just not like, no. You gotta be able to hit me up first too. And be like, oh yeah, bro. Woo. Now I can have conversation with my brothers, right? But it's more so of I can have plenty of conversation with my brother, but it's more on getting better with my sisters. You dig what I'm saying? And have more, it's certain things like I always talk about, but you know, even with sisters, you can come Even as a brother, you can come to sister and talk about certain things like woo. You know, certain things you're not gonna really talk about, but there's certain things you can come because that's even sister. You might think wrong because she's a female. You might think I'm not gonna talk to my sister about it, but it's more on because that's your sibling and you're able to trust your sibling. Everything you're not gonna talk, but certain stuff that you feel and that you should be able to talk about. You get what I'm saying? With your sister still, because you got some dudes that got a close relationship with their sister. Everybody don't got a close relationship as siblings. Some people ain't got close relationship with parents. But far as I'm talking about siblings. Some people ain't got close relationship with their siblings. But at the end of the day, some people that do got like, but the point is that some dudes got close, like a good relationship with their sister or their sisters. Or maybe out of their sister, they got more than one sister. They got a close relationship with at least one of them or at least two of them. You get what I'm saying? If they got more than two sisters or they got, I mean, so if they just grew up with around females, they got a relationship with women. So that's what it is. So just get better with my sister. That's what I'm on. But I got close cousins that don't even hit me up first. I'm like, how you doing, cuz? Oh, you want to do this? Or you want to go? Nah, not like, I'm the kind of person like, I just don't want to go out to the club. Let me know, like, if I have my passport, if I have my, and you want to, oh yeah, let's go on vacation. Let's go to LA or let's go, yeah. You know, I do YouTube, I vlog it up like, it's not like that. I got a close cousin, oh, we like brothers and sisters. Man, scratch that, we ain't like brothers and sisters. I don't hear from you. You don't think about it, it's like, how you doing? Yo, would you, come on. And then you say, I'll hit you up. But it's like, I try to hit you up. This is one of my cousins I'm talking about, like, for real. Like, I try to hit you up. But I'm not gonna keep hitting you up, texting you. No, I'm not gonna keep doing that. That's why I stopped. And I know you ain't gonna just hit me up first. You know what I'm saying? So I stopped that. And I did the same thing with my other cousin as her sister, as her sister. Like, nah, don't try to hit me about the blue randomly. Nah, I want to hear from you. And that's how I do like with other, like, I got a blood cousin, y'all, that don't even call me, like, don't even care. Like, you busy? Okay, yeah, I'm busy. Yeah, I'm on the ground with this YouTube thing. Boom, boom. And I understand, like, a lot of people don't be around. Cause like, my thing is, it's gonna be like little cousins, little nieces and nephews that's gonna be in videos. But when it comes down to a lot of people not with the YouTube thing, you dig what I'm saying? Just a lot of people I ain't just YouTube thing, just with the social media period, even if it's on Instagram. They don't like just being on camera. They don't like, or some people more comfortable with Instagram or comfortable with being on Facebook and comfortable with things like that. They don't want to actually be on the YouTube platform. And my thing is, a lot of, like I said, just the point is people not comfortable with the camera. That's the point, though. So it's like, you be around me, I had the camera and I'm recording. It's not every single name, but it's still like days I'm recording because I'm doing the social media thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and more I'm going to be YouTube, feeding them on Twitter, feeding them on Instagram and stuff, Facebook. Just doing that because a lot of people not on with the social media. So it's like, I'm on the grind. I'm like this. I'm on the grind with this YouTube. I'm on the grind doing this social media platform. And knowing that I got a TikTok too, and it's a lot. You dig what I'm saying? But people got to get with it. You dig what I'm saying? And because it's what I do. When we're around me, this is what I do with social media. It's like, but I say I'm not gonna force nobody to be on camera. I'm not gonna force nobody to. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not gonna force nobody to want to do things. You dig what I'm saying? A lot of people, oh, you quiet, or I wouldn't be doing YouTube if I was quiet. It's gonna be public videos I'm doing. So why would I be quiet? You dig what I'm saying? Why would I, if I'm doing the YouTube thing and I'm on camera, and if I do public video, I'm gonna be around people too. So why would I be quiet? Not even public. This period, be around people far. It's not even just in public, just that be around me inside the house. You dig what I'm saying? Or wherever I'm at, inside. You dig what I'm saying? There's gonna be people around. When it comes to people, back to what I was saying, where people don't hit you up, they don't. And then they wanna, oh, you don't hit me up, man, all that fake shit. And it's just real. And it just like crazy how people is like this. And people look at you like different, like, when the last time you hit me up? Now, if you're a person that I know that, you know, I know you're not gonna hit me up. I know you're not gonna do this and that. So I'm not gonna put my time in, and effort. If I know you're not gonna do the same thing, just, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be a once in a blue month. I don't want to hear from you in the blue moon, and it ain't gotta be every day. But especially if we close blood cousins, of course, if we close, why you can't hit me up first? If you're really busy and it really is facts, let me know you're busy, and maybe we can chop it up another time. But don't go and ghost on me for no reason, and we both got time to talk. We both got time to, you know, hang out. We both got time. You know what I'm saying? Especially my cousin that actually live in Georgia too. Close cousin group with like blood, act funny like. I'm a grown man. Why would I be loner? I don't choose to be a loner. I choose to keep myself away from certain people. You know what I'm saying? Because how people is. They bullshitters. They ain't real with themselves within, so they're not going to keep it real with you. So I can't have that. Because you're not real with yourself, and you're not going to keep it real of what you say. You know what I'm saying? That's why. I'm not a loner because of anything else with me. I just keep myself away from certain people. Because people I am going to be around. And it's like everybody in my family I don't mess with. No, only certain people. Only certain people. You know what I'm saying? But establishing better just, this shit, as far as my sister know, we talking more and, you know, calling each other like, it's good. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's good? Because that's very important to establish that relationship with them. Because we all got one life to live. You dig what I'm saying? Once you dead and gone, ain't no coming back. So you got to make it count while you here. You dig what I'm saying? And be appreciative of the ones that, and thankful, you feel me, for each other's lives and being here. You dig what I'm saying? And just be, great. I mean, just be thankful for your own life. You dig what I'm saying? Because you just got to be thankful you're alive. Because we all not going to be here. You don't know when you're going to go. When if you only live 5 more years? When if you only live 1 more year? When if you only live 5 more months? You don't know when you're going to go. So while you is waking up alive, you got to be thankful. Because it's a blessing to be alive. So you got to be here for one another. You got to be here for one another. You know what I'm saying? People don't realize and people don't learn, like, oh, and people don't admit, like, oh yeah, I don't do that. You know, I ain't gonna, yeah, that is true. I don't really hit you up like that, but I do expect you to hit me up. No, it's not gonna be like that. It's not gonna be like that. No way. We're just not gonna talk, period. And it is what it is. You got people that you will text and they'll respond to the text like late as hell, like in a day, or they respond some other day. It's like, what? Especially some other day. It's crazy how people is, man, when it comes to responding. And then they respond to your call like another day, like, nigga, you call me 2 days later, you call me a day later, like, what? You call me a whole nother day, you call me 2 days, like, you could at least tell me if you're really busy doing something, you gotta let me know. If you going through something, understand, working yourself, get yourself together, boom, boom, boom. You dig what I'm saying? Like, get it together. Cause you're not truly there, you still, even though even if you're not stressing the pressure, you're still working on yourself. Or you going through, or you is going through oppression or stress. You dig what I'm saying? Recently. But it's like, damn, like me depression and stress is over. I had my stage of that when I was stressed and I was depressed. You feel me? Last year I realized like that was 2018, 2017 when I was doing, but then 2018, but I was still getting videos done. I was still on YouTube. I was still putting on a smile. I was still, cause that's how I am. But don't know that I was stressed and I was being depressed. You feel me? That's how I was. I was still working out. Sometimes I wasn't eating as right as I got more older. As I got more older, feel me? I started eating right, cause now that as I am 27, 22, 20, 21, like damn, wasn't eating. I mean, I was only talking about healthiness. I was on it, but sometimes I ate healthy, but I wasn't eating as extreme as I was. So sometimes it looked like I wasn't really committed to the eating healthy, or I wasn't really committed to the working out like I am. Now, it didn't seem like that, but I was getting it in. But still, it wasn't like now. It was just all over the place. It was just crazy, man. I didn't have together. But you know what? I keep pushing forward and keep my head held high and keep faith, belief, and hope that everything better. But faith without works is dead. If you never put in work like you're supposed to, and just get on with you, and get on, and put work on it, whatever your niche is, then you're not gonna be. You feel me? It's not gonna be what it's supposed to really be in life for you. So I had to realize that, like, nah, I can't. I gotta work on myself, and I'm still working on myself even now. Because I know fully my life is not how it's supposed to be fully. You get what I'm saying? But that's why I'm still working on myself. So, you know, that reason, but that's why I brought that up. You know, but at the end of the day, people need to get better, man. People want to question, and people want to tell you, oh, you don't hit me up. Like, come on. When do you hit me up first? But you expect me to hit you up first? When you got something going on, the time you don't want to talk to me, but then, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you're having a good time, you don't care about me. Like, come on. You don't care about hitting me up and want to have a good time and call me up about things because you want me to be around and have a good time with you and others. Man, like, come on. You with that fake stuff. Don't be with all that, you ain't hit me up, cuz, like, you got my number. But nigga, I don't want to hit you up because I know you ain't going to do the same. You ain't going to put an effort hitting me up. I stopped that. I stopped doing, like, you feel me? Like, I'm not about to be the person that hit somebody up first and they don't do the same. I want to, like, see you come and hit me out. But don't let a whole bunch of, like, weeks go past in a month. Or, like, the actual month to go past and then you hit me up. No, that's not how it should work. That's not how it should work. You know what I'm saying? And that's how people is. They hit you up after months later. Like, it could been 5 months past. Now you just hit me up after 5 months? Yeah, I'm doing like, nah. That's how you know you can't be a person I hang around. I don't care if your family or like not. Like, it is what it is. I remember I had to cut off a friend. He became a best friend. I ain't gonna say his name, but I had to cut him off. I ain't gonna say his name in the video, but I had to cut him off. Like, I had to look at it. It been like a year past or a couple, and we haven't talked. And I was trying to establish back. I was trying to see how he doing, and I forgot when we stopped talking, but it was like, I think a year passed. A year passed. Then go a couple of years to see how he doing, like I said. And I was telling him, I'm gonna cut it short, just like this. I was telling him, like, we supposed to be best friends and we supposed to be like that, but he changed. He's like, I just don't really talk to people like that. And he talking to me like, nah, we ain't cool no more. We ain't this and that no more. Like, come on. And I was telling him, like, oh yeah, you could be in some of my YouTube videos as being my friend. Like, you should want to be, because this is what I do. This social media thing, and I could yo, we can get some things planned and this and that, woo, and do things, you feel me, and show it when when I'm showing through social media, when you're around me, and this and that. And I'm like, and I support you as being a, but then I had to cut him off because he was talking like, man, like he don't want to F with me no more. So I had to cut him off straight like that. So you got to be here for the ones. You got to be here for your loved ones. You dig what I'm saying? The people that you, just for the people you're supposed to be here for. You dig what I'm saying? And that's real. Be here for the ones you're supposed to be here for. Recognize that. Recognize people that you're supposed to be here for. And stop worrying about people you don't supposed to be here. Like, don't worry about all these extras and nah, forget them extras. Cause them people don't matter. You dig what I'm saying? Because you only got one life to live. Stop. If this person do hit you up first, and take time to do that, won't you hit this person up first? Don't wait till 5 months or however many months pass or a whole year go past and you want to hit this person up out the blue. Like, you ran me out the blue like a whole year then passed. Like, come on. We supposed to hang out but never hanged out. You don't see how I'm doing? And life passed by. You dig what I'm saying? Then once this person did it gone, you be like, damn, I should have hit that person up. I should have did. Or I should have, like, come on. But that's real how people is. They gonna look at you like, I think you ain't respond to me. Like, how much time passed and you ain't respond to me? Or how much time passed and you respond to me? How you just respond to me and all this time passed? Man, it's just crazy. People really like that. They let all this time pass, then they respond to you. I respect you more if you still responding that same day. But I don't respect you if days later you wanna respond to my call or my text. Just let me know the real. If you're busy, if you're doing, you know what I mean, like. But one thing, I'm gonna get it better though, man. With, you know what I mean, and we gotta hit each other up more, my sisters, man. Cause you only got one life to live. Cause my brothers, I can have conversations with them. And boom, 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 and it's all good. But with sisters, I got a relationship, and this show love, and you know we have disagreements and stuff. But if I had disagreements with my sisters, my brothers, but at the end of the day, it gotta be there for each other, and actually, you know what I mean. And it's also like with my parents, why I got parents here still, because even though some things they regret that they didn't do, that they should have been on more of. You dig what I'm saying? As parents, but they should have been more of on us, or sitting down with us more, this and that. I still love them because I still had two parents there. You dig what I'm saying? And being young, I understand some things. Like, I know that I'm a very advanced child, but at the end of the day, I know the way I was in school, it kept me from learning. Because I started being good when I came out here, and I was still at like 6th grade, but my 6th grade year was almost over. But moving out here at 12, that's when I got better in school. But at the end of the day, like where I'm from and that's where I used to live, I was bad. I did some things that was bad, you know what I mean? So it kept me from learning. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I was a bad child, so certain things I understood a lot because I was a bad child, and certain things I knew. You know what I'm saying? I was a bad child, like the way I talked as a child, like damn. So I was very advanced, but at the end of the day, it's just I had learning issues, and I still do. So, yeah, I still do. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot I'm still learning. But I'm thankful. Like, I still got two parents, even though I don't understand fully, but I understand. I just know that my mom, my dad stuck together, and I still got two parents that's around and they together. So that's a blessing, you know, because some people didn't grow up. People don't have two parents. You dig what I'm saying? Their parents died when they was little kids. You did early on, when they was 5 and 4 years old, 3 years old. Both parents dead. You feel me? Or one of their parents dead, or daddy locked away for life, or mama on drugs, or this and that, or why they have one parent, or why they don't have no parents at all, or why, you know what I mean? So shit is real, man. I didn't go through that, you know what I mean? I had Christmases. I can remember I had like 3 Christmases I can remember. So it's very blessed that I had parents. I was fortunate too. I wasn't moved around from home to home, or living with grandma, or living with auntie, or living with, you know what I mean, living with different people, or living with one of my parents' friends, or living with, you know what I mean, like, it was like that with me. So even though it was like that, then when they regret some things, they should have been on more of us. It's still blessed to have parents around, because other people didn't have parents around. You get what I'm saying? So it's a blessing. So I'm very thankful to have them, because some people don't, like, they don't have parents to the, like, they don't know what it's like. Some people don't know what it's like growing up with a father. Some people don't know what it's like growing up with a mom. Some people don't know what 2 people. And some people that grow up with 2-parent household, they be not saying they perfect, but it do helps a lot. You dig what I'm saying? Especially when they own you, when they teaching you things, and they, you know what I'm saying? It do helps a lot. But even though some things wasn't like, didn't go like it as a parent, you know what I mean, between them, it's still a blessing to have parents there. Like I said, no people have no parents at all. So just have a just to be thankful for my parents, and when I got parents there, and love them, you know what I mean? As I got more older, I start understanding more, you know what I mean? And I'm still learning things as I get older and older, because you live and you learn. But everything need to get better with that, and just calling each other more, my sisters, us, and, you know what I mean? Because I can conversate more with my brothers, and then sisters, they'd be way off of the like we're coming with the communication with sisters. So, and, you know, people have that, like I said, they have that. If I did say that, I'm gonna say it again anyways. When people have that, when some dudes have they have that relationship with their sister, that good relationship with their sisters, or they got, like I said, more than one sister, they have that relation with like 2 of their sisters, or one of their, you know what I mean? That's just how it go. Or some don't have a relationship with their sister. Some dudes that have sisters, or a sister, they don't have that relationship with their sister. You feel me? But you only got one life to live. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta realize that we gotta communicate with each other more. Because once I'm dead and gone, you don't know if you're gonna die before me. I don't know if I'm gonna die before you. You don't know how it's gonna go. So while we is alive, we gotta be here more for one another. We gotta call each other, see how each other doing. Pick up the phone, boom. Yeah, that's how it gotta be. Real talk. But you also gotta listen to one another. When the person talk, listen. When you talk, listen. When I talk, you listen. Like I said, when you talk, I listen. Straight like that. You gotta be like that. Because people want to hit you up out the blue, like how much time passed. Like you supposed to hang out, or you supposed to call me, see how I'm doing first. But you don't call me up first. You expect me just to call you, but you ain't gonna respond quick enough. If I don't get a response, how we gonna talk? What's the point of talking if I know you're not gonna hit me up? And it's just real, man, how people live, man, for real. So, some people gonna relate. Some people like, damn, some people is like this. You do got these type of people. And some people know they like this, so they gonna be like, damn. Some people ain't gonna feel them that way, because they never gonna think they is this kind of person. But they really is this type of person. And it's real. Hope you enjoyed this video, what I was talking about. Cause this end of the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, share my stuff, and you turn on notifications so you won't miss out when I post a video. When I drop a new video, you get notified. You get what I'm saying? And all my social media be in the description, email, all that, man. They gonna get about it, man. Just gotta establish a good that betterness with my sister, for real. Cause you only got one life to live, and really knowing that I really have like a relationship with my brothers. You get what I'm saying?